Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel Miracle Rhythms 1111. My name is Ritika and I'm here to bring you your daily energy update for today, September 12th, Wednesday, September 12th, 2018. So yeah, it seems like we've just been in this phase of indecision, right? Trying to make some decisions here. And it could have something to do with shutting your emotions down completely, right? Either not listening to them or shutting them down completely is what's actually the indecision here, right? Could have someone around you who you take advice from that is kind of giving you this. Let me just break this down. It's just easier that way. So we have a man holding a heart here. 2 nines of the board on the board as I see it right now, which definitely talks about ending old cycles. There is a need to end some old cycles, but we have a man holding a heart at the bottom of the overall energies deck here in reverse. So this is a masculine energy. If it's not you, this is the masculine energy that you're dealing with in this situation. Anyone who has more of a masculine front doesn't have anything to do with the gender. You could be dealing with a female boss who's very masculine in nature, but this I'm getting that this is whatever the situation is, it's related to someone's emotions here, and this masculine energy is holding his heart. Yes, has a lot of feelings and has a lot of love here, but is shutting his emotions down. Is not talking about it. Is either completely shutting it down or just not listening to it, just not wanting to open up to a point with his emotions. At the bottom of the tarot deck, we have the 2 of Swords here and the 4 of Cups underneath that, right? And the Fool in reverse. So I wonder if someone here is stuck in indecision because they feel like they may have lost an opportunity because they did not because they acted foolish, because they didn't take the leap of faith. They didn't surrender with faith, and just was scared to do so with the Fool reversed, right? And because of that, it's possible that someone here feels like, and that is why it's possible that whoever this masculine energy is possibly kind of shutting their feelings down right now because they feel like they may have lost an opportunity, or that if they bring an opportunity to someone, they will be so content with their own life that they may not, or be so focused on other things that didn't work in their life, or other things that worked in their life, that they may not take the offer, they may not see this as an offer. But I'm getting more, the way the cards are falling is that someone didn't take a leap of faith. Someone is feeling really foolish about it right now, and didn't take an opportunity that was presented, and now feels like they may have lost an opportunity, and that's why now they're in indecision and they cannot see the road ahead, and they are on a crossroads not knowing which direction to move in. And overall energies is saying the exact same thing, indecision. So someone's stuck in indecision, not knowing which path to pick, how to move forward, what to choose. I don't know. And because of that, with the tarot cards here, I'm just going to pick them all up. If you feel you or someone else in the situation feels extremely stuck, yes. Doing inner work while they're stuck, yes. I agree with that. Someone who's feeling stuck but is gaining perspective. So yes, that's what the Hangman is about. But this indecision is making you feel extremely stuck right now. And the problem is that you feel like this indecision and this feeling of being stuck, it's beyond your control. It's because of circumstances that are not in your control, is what you think here. But with the 9 of Wands in reverse, either you or someone else is wanting to let their guard down. You or someone else, take it how it resonates. But you're wanting to let your guard down, but you also don't feel very determined. You feel like you're losing your determination to pull through to the end because you feel so stuck, and you're changing perspective on things, right? But you are stuck in indecision still because someone is not opening up, right? Or this is you not opening up with your feelings and kind of really subduing them, that you're stuck in indecision. But look at this, we have the Chariot here. There is forward movement. You or someone else in this situation has got on that Chariot, taken the reins of their Chariot in their own hands, and are moving forward. Right? Well, in this deck too, I find that the Chariot is a little bit of a slow moving ride. So if you have recently kind of got on your Chariot and you feel like you're moving ahead, know that it can be a stop and go sort of ride, because both the horses, if you can see, are actually moving in different directions. So getting them on the same page, this is about balancing the yin and the yang energy inside of yourself to be able to move it in the right direction, right? But nonetheless, you are on your Chariot and you are moving forward. So this is Spirit's way of saying that you may be perceiving things as being stuck, right? And that's why you're in an indecision. But I feel like you need to let your guards down a little bit, because there is forward movement. And this is the Tower in reverse. So you are coming out of some sort of a sudden shake-up that has pretty much felt like a destruction of your world, whatever it was. Something that's been sudden, something that has been unexpected. But what this is saying is that, you're beginning to, when the Tower is in reverse, to me, it always talks about beginning to pick up the pieces, beginning to start picking up the pieces and building from where all the destruction has happened, because now there is space to build something new wherever the destruction has happened. And it's about wanting to either avoiding this Tower moment, right? Avoiding this sudden shift in energy that is waiting to happen here. This could be your indecision. Do I just let this all crumble so that I can build again, right? Trying to avoid, but know that you cannot avoid Tower moments. It's the universe's way of just shoving things in your face. But this is about picking up the pieces. You have the ability after a Tower moment to pick up the pieces and rebuild something that's stronger, more solid, right? But this could be either you or someone else in the situation trying to avoid this sudden shake-up of things, or a sudden change. But this could also be them or you coming out of a Tower moment and trying to rebuild again. Take it how it resonates. So we have two messages from Spirit here. If you're a masculine energy, because you do come up as a masculine energy watching this video, shutting down your emotions. If there's someone in your life, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but someone that you're very attracted to, someone that you see as a feminine energy who's very, very confident, very, very creative, very pretty, because the Queen of Wands is very beautiful as well. But someone who's mostly very confident, at the top of her game, very fiery energy, knows what she wants, knows how to get it. She is the Queen of Passion. Someone who fits those kind of qualities, one or all of them, could be the feminine energy that Spirit is talking about right now in your advice position. And she's in the reverse. So if you're a masculine watching this, then this is Spirit's way of telling you that she's not taking any action right now. She's not taking any action towards the situation. And if you're a feminine energy watching this may be universe's way of telling you, don't take any action right now, just sit pretty. And this may be universe's way of also telling you that you are not at the top of your game. You need to get to a place where you are confident and courageous, and you need to flip this around and be the Queen of Wands. Someone who's at the top of her game, right? And the universe is also telling you that you We had this upright yesterday in the same position, talking about how the universe is telling you this is a test. So, with it being reverse, the conflict is ending. They're saying that the conflict will end. The conflict is ending or will end pretty soon here. But they're also telling you to end this conflict that's been inside of yourself. But remember, this came up as the test yesterday. So this is also about ending the conflict through either passing or failing the test. Are you going to repeat the cycle or not? Doesn't seem like it, because the outcome is pretty great here. Even though there's a little bit of right? But this is Spirit's way of telling you that this conflict needs to end. Whatever this conflict is, this competition. Because in the outcomes position, we have 3 cards here. And the first one is the 10 of Pentacles. Total, complete abundance. Your indecisions have had something to do with your materialistic, earthly, real 3D sort of things and environments and assets and possessions and self-worth. This is complete self-worth as well. This is a very strong foundation. So I guess Spirit is telling you that there is a need to end this conflict to get this. You could have it today, but this is a very strong foundation, right? So you could have this very strong foundation with the Empress. If you're a masculine energy watching, or if you're a feminine energy watching, this could be you being very abundant. This is also Spirit's way of telling me that yes, the masculine energy here is very conflicted, is an indecision, feeling stuck. But someone's on their chariot moving forward. It could be the feminine energy. If I clarified that, I'm pretty sure it would come up with one of the feminine energies. She's on the chariot moving forward. Someone's avoiding a tower moment, something sudden, or I know a lot of feminine energies have actually had tower moments, and they are picking up the pieces and rebuilding something bigger, better, more solid from that. And that is why I feel like they're not feeling at the top of their game. This is what Spirit is saying, but they're also not taking any action. But there is a need to come out of this conflict and struggle to either have this 10 of Pentacles, this very strong foundation, through or with this very strong, confident, very complete woman sort of feminine energy. This is also Spirit's way of saying that if some of you have been sitting in an indecision of whether to move forward or not, they're saying move forward, end that conflict, because the 10 of Pentacles is waiting for you, women. Right? And the reason why I'm saying that, and my weekly reading was pretty much about this, it is about the feminine energy kind of getting on her horse and moving forward in life. Right? Holding compassion and love in her heart, but still moving forward towards her dreams, towards her success. Because this is the 10 of Pentacles, a very strong foundation, all the money and materialistic things that you want in your life. This feminine energy is getting that, and you may see some sort of seeds of that today, so keep an eye out. But the King of Swords in reverse. So this is the masculine energy coming up, and once again telling me not wanting to have that truthful conversation. So if that's what you're expecting today, that's not happening, right? A no bullshit sort of truthful conversation. The masculine energy is not wanting to speak his truth right now. Is sitting in indecision because they're holding up their feelings here, right? Could be in their own materialistic sort of mindset here, right? But I feel like someone here feels very stuck because of this indecision. But at the bottom of the overall energies deck, we actually have 2 messages today, and they're both brilliant. But we have, oh God, underneath that we have, and first light. So I have been saying, and stepping into your power. You are a wise leader. Look at that. This is just telling a story. So you've been walking this path, right? Listening to Spirit and being cautioned about everything on the way and walking with you're treading thoughtfully on this situation, on this path, and you've realized that you're holding the beacon up. You're the leader in this situation. You're the one that's going to have to lead the way, and you have assumed that role. You have assumed that responsibility, and Spirit is saying that from that you have realized, and Spirit is saying that you are strong enough to do this. You are strong beyond measure. You don't know how strong you are, and you've realized that too. And then you've taken a new beginning. I've been saying that, a lot of you have taken a new opportunity that has come your way, right? Something that is about the self, and it's going to grow. So beginning a new cycle. You have begun these new cycles, and now you can see the bigger picture. This is a beautiful reading, guys. You can see the bigger picture because now Spirit wants you to know that you need to believe in magic, because there is magic that is about to happen in your life. The two cards that came out here, take it how it resonates. The first one was a breakthrough is at hand. This is a breaking trail. This man has been working at it for such a long time, and then finally seeing a breakthrough. So today, some sort of a breakthrough could come into whatever the situation is. Could be you see a spark of light and you come out of indecision. So there is a breakthrough at hand here. And also they're saying protected by angels. So you have nothing to fear. You are cherished and protected by the angels this week. Today. So ask your angels whatever it is that you want to know, and move forward, because I'm going to repeat this once more. If you're waiting on someone to open up and speak their truth, this is clear as day. They're not going to do it. They have things that they're taking care of as well. So it is time for you to kind of get up and do your shit. Take care of your own self. And that's for those of you who haven't watched my weekly videos. Do watch it, because this is exactly what it talks about. Getting in your own power. And the feminine energy doesn't feel like she's in her power right now. And that's what the universe is saying as well. You're not in your power. So come out of this indecision. Take those blindfolds off, because the chariot is here. You can hop on that chariot and move. Take the reins of your life in your own hands. You feel like you don't have the determination to pull through, but all you have to do is let your guards down a little bit. Be open to picking up the pieces from this destruction, ending this struggle, whatever this has been, internal or external, because you have the ability to be the Empress. You can have everything if you're a feminine energy, and if you're a masculine energy, you have the ability to have the Empress. You can, if that's what your decision is based on. But the Empress is also the birthing of something new, so you have the ability to birth something new. If you either get into your own feminine energy, the yin energy, or you partner up with a feminine energy, or not even partner up, it's about everybody's situation will be different. How this feminine energy kind of you can see as a help in your life. That's just what it is. So there you have it. That's your Wednesday, September 12th reading. I hope that resonated. I love you all. I will be back with your reading for tomorrow, and we'll see you then. In the meantime, you take care, enjoy your life, and Shivoham.